Hello, manifestors. Today we are going to talk about something that is really destroying your manifestation, delaying your manifestation, and that thing is neediness. And neediness, it's something that I see a lot of you having, especially when it comes to a specific person, but not only, but really specifically when it comes to a specific person. So without further ado, let's talk about it and let's get you out of this neediness already. By the way, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel so more people like you can see my video and understand once and for all what it means to manifest and what it means to be a conscious manifester. Like the video, comment, and share the video. My name is Sylviane. I am a manifesting coach. I offer one-on-one coaching and email coaching. I also have a blog where I write about the law of assumption and the teaching of Neville Goddard. I have now a podcast every Tuesday where I discuss Neville Goddard's teaching and the law of assumption and how powerful you are. And I have a free Facebook group, almost 5,000 members now. So it was time for a VIP group, a subscription group where I do a live once a week and where Andreza, who is a coach in my team, is creating amazing manifesting challenges that are going to help you become master manifestors. And all the links are down below in the description box. The huge handicap in the manifesting community, in the conscious manifesting community, is that a lot of you are so needy for your manifestation. And in most cases, that manifestation is a person, a specific person. But you have such a need for that specific person that you are actually knowingly or unknowingly, I don't even know at this point, but you are actually pushing them away. Because the way manifesting works, it works as a mirror. It doesn't fill up a void. That's not how manifestation works. So when you are needy, you are creating a huge void. So by law, you are not going to fill up this void. You are going to create more void. And that's why neediness will never fulfill your desire, but quite the opposite. It's going to create more void created by your neediness. So you have to put this in your mind once and for all. Whether or not you like it, whether or not I like it, the law is not a pleaser of persons, as someone said so beautifully in my Facebook group. The law is the law. Doesn't care about what we like, what we don't like, what we want, what we don't want. Not in this way. The law says, I'll give you anything you want, anything you desire, as long as you get it, as long as you get how it works. And if you don't get it, if you have plenty of excuses for getting it, the law doesn't care. It's not going to work for you because the law is the law. It works perfectly, but according to its rules, not to your rules. So the law says, whatever you are needy about, whatever you are lacking, whatever you feel it's out there that you need to reach out to, the law says that you can have it. Because by law, it's going to give you back that exact feeling and energy that you are sending out by feeling needy, by feeling the lack, by feeling that what I want is out there. So that means right off the bat that if you stay in such a state, you are not getting your desire. You just are not. Not that you are canceling it, but as long as you decide that that's how you want to be, whether it is consciously or unconsciously, that's what you're gonna get. So, you who are listening to this right now, yes, you, if you are feeling needy for your desire, your specific person or whatever else you want, you have to know that's why you don't have it right now. You're feeling needy for it, therefore the law has no choice but not giving it to you, but giving you more to be needy about. So if you are honestly looking at yourself and thinking, yes, I am needy for my desire, that's why you don't have it now. All right? That's why. There's not even any other reason. This is your reason. And I know that some of you have been on that track for a while now. Why? I don't know. Or rather, I do know, and I'm going to talk about it. But I can tell you this. If you don't have your desire right now, it's because you feel needy about it. Because the one success stories that I get, it's from the people that have managed to not feel needy about their desires. So there is no secret, there is no buts, there is no maybes. That's just the way it works. If you feel needy for your desire, you won't get it. If you manage to stop that, to get out of that state of neediness, you will. That's as simple as that. So now, let's talk about this neediness. Where does it come from? Well, it comes from your self-concept, your concept of self, your conception of self. That's where it's coming from. It means that you have a low concept of self. It means that you don't love yourself enough. So, this is why, guys, we keep on telling you that you need to work on your self-concept, because everything comes from that. Everything comes from the concept of self, from our concept of self, because our concept of self is part of our consciousness. And you cannot experience in this world, in the 3D world, anything that is not part of your consciousness. So, if in your consciousness you are feeling low, you have a low self-esteem, a low self-love, a low self-concept as a whole, you are going to manifest that type of energy from within and all the way without. As within, so without, as the Bible says. So as you raise your concept of self, you raise your consciousness. And instead of feeling needy, you are going to feel whole. You are going to feel complete. You are going to feel enough. Once you feel that, you are going to notice that your neediness will go down. So the more your wholeness, your completeness goes up, the more your neediness will go down. The less you feel whole and complete and enough, the more your neediness will go up. So, if right now you are needy, it just means that even though you may have done it some, you still have plenty of room to work on your self-concept. You need to affirm every day, mostly, maybe only, affirmations that has to do with the concept of self. You need to do that as much as you can, hundreds or even thousands of times a day, until it sinks in your subconscious mind, until it is part of your consciousness, of your awareness, and of your subconscious programming. That's how much you need to focus on that. And once you are there, you don't need to be perfect, by the way, but once you feel much better, once you have raised your concept of self, you will have raised in consciousness, and therefore you will automatically feel much less needy or not needy at all anymore. And once you're there, you are going to manifest that SP of yours and anything else that you want. I hope this was helpful, guys. I think this is one of my best videos so far. So please, guys, I think I have some of the best videos out there, by the way, and I'm told that I am. So please share this video. Share it so more people can learn about what it means to be a conscious manifester. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.